Hey guys, before we begin this video, I just want to say that I do have a Twitter account now. No one really asked for it, but I've been intending to make one for a while now. I just can't be bothered most of the time. But yeah, you might see some funny tweets from me on there, so please just go follow. Anyway, that's it. So it's time to get into the video. Well, it's gonna be a long video. So there has been some serious allegations made about Chris Tyson on Twitter, and it basically confirms that Chris is an absolute weirdo. These tweets/videos all span from a time span of 2014 to 2020. Well, you know, in the public eye at least. The first of many to address is the Shadman shit. If you don't know who Shadman is, he is essentially an artist who draws child porn. There's been multiple occasions or instances of this, but one of the most notable is when he drew Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter sucking off Donald Trump in 2017 for a bet. In 2017, Chris posted out a tweet saying bonus fidget spinners to add in some extra autism while atting Shad, and showing a picture of art that Chris bought from Shadman. This painting was also shown in MrBeast's pizza delivery video, and MrBeast legit looked at it, so he definitely knew about the Shadman art, by the way. Chris was also in a Discord server with lots of minors as moderators, where they would spam the N-word and have multiple not safe for words chats. One of these minors is known as Lava, who claims he wasn't groomed, but the thousands of Discord messages prove that he was groomed, which have now been removed mysteriously, which is a thing I'll be getting onto later. There were also some revenge porn sent by Tyson, which involved Jeanette McCurdy, that girl from iCarly. This is funny because he said he was against revenge porn, but decided to link it in his YouTube video where he talked about it. There was also another allegation to do with sexual assault involving another trans creator known as Mooski, but that whole shit isn't sexual assault in my opinion. Like, it just isn't. If Lava's allegations aren't grooming, then this isn't sexual assault, but that's just my opinion. I don't really see how that is, but you know, I might get cancelled, I don't know. Anyway, now it's also I'll put the Mooski thing in the description so you can read it for yourself. Anyway, now it's time to get into what really matters, and that is MrBeast allegations. Now, there have been a few things thrown around at Jimmy, but the most notable being Dogpack's video, which is definitely the closest I had to, you know, having a legit reason to dislike MrBeast. Dogpack does make some very good and valid points in his video, whilst also making some weird, unnecessary points like CGI, what? Like CGI, like, I just don't really care if Jimmy uses CGI. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Like, some of them don't really make the video worse for me. Like, there was a little scene in like Dogpack mentions about the wink, if you remember, in the Age video. It was like the wink was added in post. I'm like, okay, it doesn't really affect the video for me, but maybe it does for other people. But the thing I care about most is things that Jimmy does actually need to address. For example, MrBeast forging signatures.
Here's a clip of Tyler using MrBeast's signature. So Tyler signs MB, which is MrBeast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away.
Or even MrBeast being a hypocrite with trying to make his chocolate healthier than, you know, other chocolates, but the new ingredients make it a diabetic landmine. Other not as significant allegations have also been made against Jimmy, but when it comes to actual legit ones, there's not many. Although when Jimmy did come out about the whole Chris thing, he did say it was his first time he found out, but this is so obvious that it's a lie. You know, obviously we talked about Shadman drawing in that pizza delivery video, which has now been cut. But, you know, MrBeast was also in an inappropriate Discord server. You know, he didn't really talk much in there, but there's about a few conversations where he did talk, and one of them was like really inappropriate. He was talking about Chris's dick size in the mine with the miners, and also he like linked a video of Daniel Bergoli or something, and also there was a podcast clip where he said Daniel Bergoli was hot. So it's clearly like, I don't know. There's a point where it goes beyond the joke, in my opinion. I think you can have jokes, but I think there is a point where it goes beyond the joke. But maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know. But MrBeast, I don't think, you know, nothing's gonna happen to his empire. But MrBeast did leave the server in early 2020, so yeah, I definitely think MrBeast should take some accountability. But realistically, things will be back to normal soon, and we won't even have to care anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't make a statement. But other news, in the dog pack video, an employee who works at MrBeast named Chucky came forward and, you know, said what dog pack saying is not true at all. Which I'm like, oh gosh, those are some like serious allegations to make. Here's the thing though, he only addressed the minor things, like prices, and like the only major thing I think Chucky addressed was about faking videos. But even then, yeah, this is just my opinion, by the way, Chucky didn't really bring any receipts. I think, in my opinion, Chucky was just saying nah. Like, that's just my opinion. But at least the dog pack had some legit receipts, like with text, even though it wasn't confirmed it was MrBeast employees. At least there was a slight more like trustworthy side to Dogpack's video. And also, I feel like because Dogpack showed the forged signatures and everything, you know, I trust Dogpack more. And also, Chucky didn't really talk about the actual serious stuff. He only talked about like minor things, not really minor things, but Dogpack didn't mention the whole MrBeast lottery schemes, or, you know, how unhealthy Feastable is. Like, nothing wrong with Feastables being unhealthy, you're allowed to have a light snack. But it's the fact that Jimmy, you know, preaches about, oh, healthy food, but Chucky doesn't talk about forged signatures as well. But, you know, I like, it's what it is, I guess. You know, some people just won't take accountability, I guess, and it's what it is. Also, another thing is that Jimmy has been filing cease and desist orders against Dogpack, and I heard he's doing it against the person who released the Discord allegations. And geez, okay, I mean, alright, mate. This whole situation has been going on for about 2 weeks now, and it hasn't even slowed down the slightest. So don't be surprised if you see me make another video on this, because I see those dollar signs in my eyes, even though I don't make money from YouTube. But like, you know, it could get a few views this, so just capitalizing on the opportunity I'm getting here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to, you know, follow my Twitter and stuff. That would be highly appreciated. Yeah, don't forget to stream Contested A on SoundCloud, and yeah, that's about it for this one. Goodbye.